Hey, what's up everyone, Sangtuary here, and we are back for another ranked game of Dune Imperium. Yeah, still Platinum now with 2 or 3 stars? 3 stars, I think. Not sure entirely. Or maybe 4, yeah, whatever. Platinum, great start to the video. No clue where I stand in terms of rank exactly, but yeah, road to Masters is what matters, and we try to reach 2000 ELO, so we're just gonna get to grind towards that. And as long as I'm not in Master, I don't know exactly where I am. That's what we can draw from this intro. Anyways, if you enjoy what I do, please hit that like button, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and I hope to see you maybe one of those days on my live stream that you can find right here. My schedule, usually Sundays 8 p.m. Central European time is when I'm live. Also at some other times in the week, usually around 8 p.m. as well. But yeah, that's a bit more random. But the Sunday one I commit to more often than not. And the uploads every Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, like this one, games that are not from a live session, just me and myself, no chat, nothing you've seen before. So this is completely unreleased. Hope you enjoy it. Let's jump straight into it. So what do we have here? Corinogenes, Infiltrator. Ooh, Web of Power. No wonder Helena is taken already. Okay. Might be a Yuna game. I'm not a big fan of the others. Romber. There's no like absolute must buy in terms of techs. So yeah, Yuna it is here. If we can be so lucky in getting smuggling round 1, that would be absolutely beautiful, but I don't really count on that. But she's also quite strong with that Corinogenes, just to get 3 Solari from that. Wealth gives me 3 Solari as well. And then a smuggle around 2, and that would be 8 Solari already for the Soulmaster, so let's see. While player 1 is choosing his leader, if I may just add this quick plug-in here for my tournament. If you're interested in joining a Dune Imperium tournament, X and Emo to 11, you can join via my Discord server that you'll find in the description of this video. The entry is free, so you can just register from my Discord. You'll find all the instructions there. The prize will be all my streaming revenues up to end of August, which is also the deadline to register. And it is at least 100 USD already, so yeah, why not playing some Dune and trying to make some money out of it? If you're interested, just join the Discord. Player 1 still hasn't chosen. Okay, now he's done with that. Okay. Not a great hand, because I have no specimen either, so Corinogenes is a bit out of question, but combat could give me some Solari. I have my 2 faction accesses as well and no experimentation. Kinda sucks for a hand, to be honest. So Force Space is useless for me. I'll go Wealth. And then try to go into combat. I could keep 3, but there's nothing great with 3 Persuasion if I went Seek Allies. And then Ring maybe, but if Still Suits is open, I'd like to go Still Suits if I can with Seek. And get some Solari from combat. Still Suits is gone, sadly. I might go Arakeen then to trigger a reshuffle next round. Yeah, and Karthak is gone, so yeah, Arakeen it will be. putting out 3 troops. It's not great news for me because Beast and Helena play after me. And I'm basically not sure if I get anything from the combat. Okay, now with 2 daggers, I can assume this should be enough, but let's see. But that means I have no greens next round for potential Swordmaster, actually. So that sucks. Maybe I just take a liaison then, increase a bit my chances of getting a green. Not a great first hand by any means. Ready reveal for Web of Power. And the voice maybe as well. That means I'm pretty much guaranteed something from the combat, which is good. Actually, if he doesn't have any combat, I actually could win that. Strangely. Which wouldn't be so bad either, because that could then be smuggle recall and get me a bunch of Solari. I'll take a liaison to try and get green in my next hand. So now I have 4 out of 7 here are greens. Let's see. If no greens in my hand, I really need to hope that the next combat does not give Solari out, otherwise my Swordmaster queue is completely ruined. Especially if it's guild bank raid, then it's basically almost a no Swordmaster game already. Okay, he does beat me. Oh, meaning he can recall and get his Swordmaster before me, so he kinda ruins the queue for me anyways. And I have no greens anyways, so okay, no big regret there. I'll still experiment. There's no Solari there, so that's good. Oh yeah, I'll go up anyways. I was kinda already counting the fact that I won the combat, but I did not. So there goes that. Seek Allies would go well. Try and get... Wait, that would put me on 12. Minus 8 for Swordmaster is 4, so then I would need another wealth to get the ring going as well, which would be an idea. But then again, Beast will go interstellar shipping anyways, so why not going still suits if I can? Which I should, because Memnon goes sword first. And just toss in 1 troop to get an intrigue out of that. And the water, obviously. Dissecting Kit, very good card there. The rest is garbage. Oh, okay, she sets aside this. I'm pretty happy with the dissecting kit. If I can get that, that would be beautiful. The only problem is I just bought a liaison, so kind of the same icons again, but I would ideally rather reveal that card once I reach genetic marker number 1. So do I still suits or wealth? I think I still suits. I think it does mean I won't get my ring off for the next time I see it, but I like the upside of an intrigue here. Water is also good to get for me as Yuna because I obviously started without any water. So yeah. There's research station with that water. Interesting. Do I take the infiltrator? 2 specimen. It is a good card, but maybe I take it. Yeah, it can be very helpful. Yeah, let's do it. Memnon might consider Hardy. Win combat. A funny animation when you just recall as soon as you play it. Oh, okay. Changes his mind about changing his mind. Let me first take the kit. See, okay. Yeah, let's take it. Now it's gonna be time to trash a bit, ideally, because 12 cards is already, like, let's say, a good size. I don't really want to bloat my deck more than 12, 13 cards. But obviously I don't have that many great cards, so I would still want to trash to be able to buy other cards and overall just improve the quality of my deck and my reveals. Dissecting kit might allow me to also help with that as long as I don't have the first genetic marker. I could trash maybe daggers and stuff with it. Gurney on Helena is very strong, because she can go to Arakin anytime with it, even if Arakin's occupied, so there's absolutely no way of stopping her from getting the most value out of that Gurney. And oh, she took Industrial Espionage and Reflexes, hoping to probably get them together. But right now she's still the very early stage of that track, so let's see. I would hope she draws it early so that she cannot get any value of it the first time she sees it, but let's see. Secret of Sisterhood. Machinations. Goes for attack. Jones now Shuttle Fleet popped. That could be interesting. Would need spies first, maybe Haga would be a thing, but I'll probably need to go sword first. Although he can't get Solari. No intrigue. Yeah, maybe I don't need to go there first. Could then go Haga with the ring. Not use the ring ability, kinda sucks, but it is what it is. I got taken, then I'll go still suits. Prepare for great plat after my swordmaster. Also smuggle up, but I think still suits has more value. Yeah, let's do that. Just sucks that I have 0 troops, so I can't send out anything. The water would have been good here. I think I should send out more here, just to be safe, because Helena has 2 intrigues, could go Hardy, could beat him to that, and 5 troops in garrison is almost a bit too much. I'd say 4 is a bit of the sweet spot. At least early game when you don't have a swordmaster. Yeah, there goes Hardy. He's probably gonna regret that. Yep. If Beast ends up second, it means he would get the water. I would be playing before him next round, so maybe I can I be greedy? Can I instead play the ring on Arakeen, for instance? Pull that liaison out, send out 1 troop. Not guaranteed. And if Helena ends up second, she doesn't have to water either. So maybe it's not a bad idea. There goes unnatural reflexes revealed for nothing. Or I'm in a sword, so maybe they even die. Yeah, three persuasion would be good to keep then. If I send the ring to Arakeen, that would happen. Oh, is he taking shuttle fleet already? With his 9 spies? Probably. Now, still interested in the spies, because spies is good for a highliner or anything, but it becomes a bit less attractive still. But I will still Arakeen here. Get 1 more water from that. Hope to get an experimentation in my next hand to go Great Plat. took shifting. I could take assassination mission and try to play it with dissecting kit. Let's do it. I mean, it kind of dilutes my deck for now, and I might regret that, but I still want to try. Oh, yeah, I regret it now that I see footprint there. Sadly. Yeah, that mission, I'm not sure was a good idea. If I get lucky, it could, but the thing is, if I'm not, I'm definitely gonna regret that. Yeah, at least I have one experimentation, but I get mission now without dissecting kit. It's not the worst though, because that spice could get me a selective next round, and then I could trash mission from my discard actually, so it's not the worst to have it now. At least it's not at the very bottom of my deck. Experimentation puts me here. Actually playing my next experimentation would also allow me to trash after that 2 great flat. Does she want her Swordmaster this round or not? Is the actual question. If she recalls, she does, yeah. Not sure I infiltrate much this round, to be honest. I guess we'll see. Black ship would be interesting for me as well. Maybe I want to go Menta with the dagger. Oh, that's funny. She kind of sacrificed her shipping by recalling. And actually she's not blocked from Swordmaster given she's Helena, except if someone voices the spot, so that's very funny. Does Menta really do much for me though? Just allows me to pull a card out of my deck, but maybe I can just infiltrate to Arakin, for example. Gives me 2 cards, see what's there. Because if I see the ring now, would kind of suck. Would be a bit too early for me to get it going. But then again, getting something to play like a Diplo experimentation to infiltrate smuggling could be interesting. So maybe I do Arakin here with Recon. Okay, dissecting kit I take, and then I can trash basic mission with it. I'll probably wait because I might go Siege or Carthage with those two. I could then deploy afterwards. Just in case, I don't know, Helena has a double cross, for instance. Or do I crush the dagger? Because then I reveal this for 2 Solari. And next round, either experimentation or diplo to selective allow me to crush the mission. For a bit of extra Solari, actually. I don't hate that. Do I also go for that Solari, or do I maybe go to Technego? Oh, I think Carthage is interesting here. Bombshells. Okay, I don't hate that. And I will definitely go for some extra Solari there. But just, yeah, went through. It's for 2 Solari here, revealing this for 2 Solari, trashing it for 5 next round. So that's already 9 Solari that we're talking about. Without even counting on the fact that I have my rate of, on the track there. Oh, there we go. Revealing that is a bit wasteful, but I'd rather not draw my ring at this stage, or Diplo. It's a power play. High priority travel. I don't think I take it. I'm far from having the influence with the guild right now. I don't have the ring, so maybe I want to go selective. Could be an idea. Experimentation. Aga could also be a play. Muggle could be a play. Does our friend Beast go selective or not? He could, but I'm not sure that would be his focus. Then again, I kind of want my ring this round, ideally. I also like the spice. I like... We smuggle up. Smuggling up is maybe an idea here as well. I'm not sure anyone smuggles. No, let me first selective then. Making sure I can trash that mission. Yeah. And draw my ring. Experimentation I'd like to play to trash recon afterwards. Then my deck starts to look a bit better already. And I'll just have to trash that dagger, and from there on... I mean, more trashing is always good, but it will already look not too bad. I could also go High Council to get an SMF at the end of this round, actually. I quite like the idea of playing both Experimentation and Ring here. And again, getting that High Council would make sense, so maybe I should do that. High Council with Dagger and then play the Ring. Yeah, I think so. was debating on playing maybe experimentation to trash the dagger now, not reshuffling it, but I think we're alright. And it would also actually put me closer to this, so that then I can reveal the dissecting kit. But at this stage I'm not sure I will get to the end of that track anyways, it's already around 5. Maybe I don't really need to focus too much on that, and yeah, get a bit of influence, because yeah, it's already around 5, and I'm nowhere near my friendships. The ring might go Haga actually, because then I'm on 7 spice, plus 1 from the ring, 8. Then I could see to maybe pick up that flagship. Although between Chrome Shells, my ring, I have already a lot of Solari consumption. Flagship is also just a point. Or I could have enough highliner for enough spice for a highliner afterwards. Could also be a use for that spice, not necessarily flagship. And combat is already quite clogged, to be honest, between Memnon with his restricted and 2 dreadnoughts, and Helena with a dreadnought as well. Not sure how much I can fight. Not even counting on a gurney. Yeah, I don't really want to go Arachne. Maybe I just smuggle with the ring. Smuggle up. Preparing to drop. Yeah. Okay, so that's Spice Mushroom is 3, this would be 4, this is 5, I have it in hand. Scrumptious is 6. This is 7. This is 8. Still missing 3 points somewhere. Maybe another Spice Must Flow at some point. Maybe that flagship after all. And then just 1 point away. And training joint on beast. Yeah, I'm not winning a single combat in this game, to be honest. Most likely not gonna happen. There's also a shifting, a power play, a firm grip. Actually, can I even also get an alliance maybe? Can I hope for something, guys? Do these people let me have something? Web of Power on Beast. So Memnon is really the danger with power play and shifting. He's got that explosive way of snatching alliances, and Beast is the steady force with firm grip and Web of Power, so let's see if I can go for one alliance. Maybe the Bene Gesserit alliance, if I can get a selective, and then with that I'm already 1 away and nobody's close to having anything there so far. Treachery. Did it take Treachery or Spice Must Flow? Treachery is sort of a point as well. But it's one that I most likely can get another way, whereas Spice Must Flow is just Spice Must Flow. So let's take that. Some snoopers, I assume. Yes, artillery. Right there. Now the garrisons are pretty low. Maybe by round 7, recalling, having 4 troops in garrison and having enough spice for a Highlander, maybe that could work. Still to try and win a combat, but I'm not sure. It's a busy lane right there. And I'd rather not really take too much risk in trying to get my points. Christmas flow as well. Does Helena have something? No. Okay. At least no ambush, no private army, we can safely say. Might hit selective right away. Trash dagger from the hand, I guess. Or I could Manta, but a bit counterproductive for my Solari needs. So yeah, let's selective. Trash the dagger. That kind of sucks. I could dissecting kit spices for to Arakin if it's open. Crash the spices for, which is not something I really like doing, but at least would allow me to keep 9 persuasion. I'll buy another spice for end of this round then. And I would get 3 specimen, which would allow me to reclaim and get here for an intrigue. Problem is, if I draw the ring, I would probably want to play it if smuggling is open. This is a bad draw, to be honest. I kind of wanted something to play. The ring, experimentation, T-Lax infiltrator. Something good. Yeah, let's... Or I could go Menta with it. No, but then kind of push the problem. No, Arakin is better. Yeah, let's go trash that spice, let's go. Okay, T-Lax infiltrator. Not gonna deploy here. That's okay. I guess I'm really not gonna get much value out of it. So far it felt a bit like a recon to me because I just rebuilt it for 1. But I guess I'll early rebuild for the spice must flow. My next hand will have so much yellow, it's not good. It's not good. If I give up on an SMF this round, and maybe I go for a water, prepare for a research station next round. Not sure. No, but this hand does not do much for me. Yeah. Let's just reveal. Kinda sucks. next round I really need to hope that the smuggling is open for me. Otherwise I'm kind of cooked. There goes power play. Ah, but I can't put it on top of my deck. No, yeah, it's just like this. Strong arm, not too bad. Maybe to target this alliance. I need to target any kind of alliance because right now this reclaim gives me this friendship, or this one does not really matter. My ring gives me the other one. Then I would still need an extra use Solari to get Chrome Shards going, right? Because going smuggling gives me 2, recalling gives me 6, so that's 8. And in total ring costs 7, so I have 3 Solari left. I'll be 4 Solari short for Chrome Shards. Eyeliner here. A bit ballsy because Memnon still has 2 agents left and is already on 10 as is. If he goes Carthag, he's on 14 basically. So I sure hope you have some intrigues to fight it out. Maybe private army or something. Okay, well, we know she has Study Melange now, so 2 more moves and she has an endgame with 3 spice. I mean, if she has 3 spice or more, she has an endgame point. And this hand sucks. Really need smuggling, otherwise I'm cooked. Yeah, no yellows at all in everything I drew, and all of them are here when I play last, which is really not good news. And I hope Memnon goes smuggling now so that he recalls and doesn't need it. No, he doesn't do that. Takes that device, so yeah, he's gonna fight that and win it for 2 points. Beast on 8 points. He's missing a friendship as well. There is a chance that next round is the last one. That would be very bad news for me, especially with that hand. But let's see. I would hope Helena wins that fight. I'm not sure she can. He needs a private army or something there. Okay, top of the deck, I assume. Oh. Yeah, it's a nice play. Right now it does look like a third place for me, but I hope we can sneak in top 2 at least. Oh, and charisma as well? Oh, come on. Boy, oh boy. I need that 5th card to be a Diplo or a T-Lex Infiltrator. Anything else will suck. Oh, please be kind to me. That's actually the worst one that could have come. There's spaceport there, but I can't get there with just one move. Would need to first play experimentation to Haga, and then Technego with the ring without Solari. I'm just thinking if smuggling is taken, which there is a chance because everyone is sitting up there. So Beast probably takes shipping here, and then Memnon reclaims with smuggling, I guess. First Haga and block shipping. Well, well, well. I think I would have done it the other way, because then he would have had extra troops to send from Haga. Because now he only had 2, but one of them he recruited this turn thanks to his training drones. I think the other way was better. But he probably wants flagship. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Up, down, getting flagship. Great flat with beguiling, just basically to get industrial espionage going. She's one away from her mélange. What is it called again? It's not cell mélange, it's a study mélange. Please don't go smuggling. Okay. Okay, that kind of saves my turn here. Let's go for the beetle because I have nothing to trash. I need the Solari. I need a bump here. Or I could go for the Alliance actually. But then Strong Arm kind of becomes less useful. But the Alliance gives me an intrigue. Yeah, I still think I would take it safe here. And maybe Carthage or Arakin. I mean, Arakin, there's really just one card that I want is the Pro, so it's not very likely I get there. I think I made a mistake. I think I should have taken the alliance now to see what my intrigue would be. Because now with my ring I'm strongly tempted to go Carthage and probably take the alliance here. Although obviously the combat being Grand Vision, someone could steal it from me. Could have shifting in hand. She could have treachery. No, it's here. Okay. I can pull Oh, that's great. That's great, because with Grand Vision, she can steal that alliance. Let's go. Come on, Helena. You got this. Okay, yeah, it kind of motivates me to go towards this alliance. And yeah, if I can pull, I don't know, Water of Life, that would be perfect. To spend that. Sleeper must awaken. Okay, well that motivates me even more to spend it instead of Chrome Shells, because that gives me just enough for Sleeper. So let's Secret of the Sisterhood. Take the alliance. See what it gives me. Infiltrate. Experiment to shipping. Set up for next round. Could be something. I will need to play Sleeper here though. I'll send out. Get some spice probably. Yeah. And because my garrison is too full, so. Oh, but next one I have no yellows, yeah, of course, because all my yellows are here, so kind of useless to set up for shipping. But then I could infiltrate shipping, go up, down, take the Solari, and be ready for Chomshes as well. So that would be 9, and that would be 10 next round if I can get there. Dissecting kit. Yeah, if I play experimentation now, I'll be there, so it can reveal for a scarab, which would be a point here, because I can't get this one now. Yeah. Come on, Helena, you got this. Though he's got Sonic Snooper still, so but just for one intrigue. Hopefully it's not gonna be too clutch for him. I don't even need to recall actually to get Chrome Shares, because this is 2 Solari. This is 2 Solari, so that's 4 Solari. Oh, never mind, I go shipping, not smuggling. So yeah, up, down, take Solari. Okay. No, he's got Rapid. Oh, Helena. Oh, but wait, no, he does get a point here, unless Memnon takes it, but then he gets a point from it, and one spice must flow and game over anyways. Oh, let's go. Journey. Okay, she beats Beast. Now let's just hope Armand Can't go Fremen, I guess. Oh, but he could Spice Must Flow and reclaim if he has a specimen in hand. Which he does. Yeah, GG. GG. It's sad because I'm really not far from another 2 points here. This one and this one, obviously. So, but yeah, even on 11. Actually, no, I wouldn't beat him Solari tiebreaker, but no, actually on Spice tiebreaker I would, but those 2 additional points I would have needed my hands to be much different over the last 2 rounds. So yeah, it is what it is. If she pulls him down, no, but he gets 3 spice from the combat, me too, so he still beats me. Oh, he's got blood. Does not work. Yeah, sad. Was close, but just couldn't get it over the line with those bad hands in the last 2-3 rounds. I mean, they've been imbalanced since the start, to be honest. First, all factions, then obviously mechanically no faction in the next one. And then, like, the yellows were always together for some reason. And I don't think I mixed my deck in the wrong way. I often had, like, 0 cards and then reshuffled everything together, and yet it was still grouped. The yellows sticked together, basically stuck together, should I say. But yeah, that means no stars on this game. I mean, a bit of luck on the intrigues though, that was good. But 2 SMFs, missing friendship, no T-Lax point, that kind of feels bad. Those 2 points should have been easy to take, the Emperor friendship as well as the T-Lax point. Means no star gained, so I'm still on 3 or 4 or whatever I was before. Let's have a quick look. Oh, never mind, I'm on 2 actually, so there goes that. Anyways, thanks a lot everyone. If you enjoyed, please hit that like, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and hope to see you very soon. Have a good one. Bye bye.